All right, we have unfinished business from yesterday to take care of because Heidi here sent us an email saying that, look, she was really getting serious about her health and her husband was also. And now she thinks she might have sort of pushed him into an affair because he's found somebody in common that is finding him very attractive now that he's got himself a new body. Hey, Heidi.
Hi, how are you?
Doing okay. All right. So explain exactly what is going on with the hubby and why your instinct is saying this guy might be messing around now.
All right. Well, about a year ago, I just started feeling not great and tired. And so a year ago, I decided we are going to get healthy. We're going to start eating clean. We're going to start working out. I got us a gym membership, the whole nine. And it was really easy for him. You know what I mean? The weight just came off of him. He looks fantastic. And I'm glad for him. You know what I mean? But it's gone a little bit slower for me and it's frustrating. But, ever since he's, lost all the weight and is feeling better about himself, he's spending more time at work. You know what I mean? And I just feel something might be happening. He gets this phone number from this girl at work all the time on his phone, and sometimes it's later. It's not early in the day, it's later at night, and I just I would hate to think that anything is going on, but I really do, and it pisses me off because this was my idea in the first place.
Right. I wonder if this is fairly common, and I don't know the results here or not to know if your instincts are pure, but I wonder if this is fairly common that when a husband does start to get in good shape, starts taking care of himself, maybe dressing a little bit different, right? Then all of a sudden your lens changes also because you're I'm sure women weren't attracted to him 6 months ago, but now maybe. I'm wondering if this is common.
I bet it is.
Well, my husband
feeling good about themselves and.
Yeah, so, we're in a similar boat, not the same boat, Heidi. So my husband has been very health conscious within the past year, and he's lost a substantial amount of weight. He got himself a gym membership. He goes multiple times a week. He has cut back on his booze intake, and he has shed some serious pounds. Those calf muscles are looking real fine, by the way. But he's doing it just because we're old parents, and he wants to live long enough to see Jimmy graduate from high school. So I haven't picked up on any of those vibes. So I think it's more than just putting in the work. He must be exuding some kind of new confidence, almost arrogance that has you feeling this way.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that can happen. You feel that you look better and you feel better, so your attitude is going to be different. Mom?
Have you brought up to him that you feel like you've been seeing this name pop up on his phone a little bit too much, or every time you've seen it, have you kept it to yourself?
Yeah, I've mostly kept it to myself, but I've said things here and there just to see, what the reaction is and, what do you think the reaction was? So, I just, it's not obvious, but he's certainly not denying it. You know what I mean? He has to stay late at work. He's got work to do. There's a project that she's calling him about. There's always a seemingly legitimate reason.
All right, so let's get to the results of this because you wanted our help to see if he was being loyal or not. So what did we do, Kristen? Did we go the War of the Roses route?
Yes, we went the War of the Roses route. And so you gave us an email for your husband. Mm-hmm. And we ended up sending him this email saying, hey, we're a new florist. We can hook you up with some flowers. And Abby has the email.
So we sent him a couple of different options. So he got to choose between these. And the first one is called Cactus Makes Perfect. Show your encouragement to a friend, coworker, or loved one with this charming collection of assorted cacti and succulents. The second was You Make Me Daisy. The most cheerful basket of white daisies will drive anyone crazy with delight. The third one was Mum's the word. When you don't have the right words to use, express yourself with flowers. This lovely arrangement of pink roses, giant sunflowers, lavender chrysanthemums, and white carnations are the perfect way to express what's on your mind. The fourth was As Time Rose By, the classic bouquet of long-stemmed red roses, a passionate choice for someone you want to spend all your time with. In exchange, he was asked to share 10 promo codes for 30% off a future order with his friends and family. The first promotional email was sent at 9:46 a.m. The second email was sent at 1:49 p.m. And then he ordered flowers at 2:02 p.m. And Heidi, he sent these flowers to Andrea at a business address on Friday morning. It is a business address where your husband works. We confirm that. So we're assuming Andrea is the coworker. Is that the coworker that you've been worried about?
Yeah, it is. Yep.
He picked, as time rose by, the classic bouquet of long-stemmed red roses, a passionate choice for someone you want to spend all your time with. In the note on the card, it said, "Loving every minute I get to spend with you," signed, and first initial.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Heidi.
I'm sorry.
That's red-handed, and usually I like to try to stick up for the guys, like, hey, maybe there's just some misunderstanding. This one's...
No, this is pretty clean cut.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
So your instincts were right. Dang, I don't even know I hate when these end this way because I mean, it's so jarring. There's nothing we can say to really comfort you in that time. So at least you know the truth now. Like, this is no bueno.
Ugh, I'm sorry, Heidi.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Thanks, you guys.
All right, we will let you go. It's a lot to process.
Yeah.
Keep up with us. And if you need our help in any way later on, let us know, okay?
All right, thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I hate that.
That sucks.
Oh, I hate what happens.
Why you men gotta be like that?
That's jarring, man. I mean, again, in these calls, like, your life is going in one direction with one call, now it's going in a completely different direction.
The Bert Show.
Like what you just watched, you can get more of The Bert Show on your favorite podcast platform. Wherever you listen to your podcast, you can find us. I don't know what any of these buttons do, by the way.